Hello everyone, I would like to say thank you, Mrs. Rida, for giving us the opportunity to present a presentation. We will present a journal about verbal interaction of teacher and student in the classroom. A journal by Mrs. Susi Kusmayanti and Mrs. Ria Riani Nuronia. The purpose of this study was to identify the types of verbal interaction in the classroom based on Flinders Interaction Analysis Categories, or FIAC. We know that the average high school student has a good ability to speak English, so we choose this journal for how to develop English speaking skills, especially in the elements of pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary.
The method that used in this study is descriptive qualitative study method in order to find out the verbal interaction between teacher and students in the classroom. The qualitative study was chosen in order to observe the process of verbal interaction in the classroom. The steps of research that the writer took in the study are: first, collecting the data by recording the interview session with English teacher and observing the classroom. The second one, analyzing the result of the data, used matrix analysis by using the FIAC analysis technique. And then the writer is explaining the matrix analysis through simulated data and calculated how much teachers talk and students talk time in the classroom by using Flinders formulas. Data analysis in this research can be broken down into 4 stages. They are classroom observation, transcribing the data, coding to FIAC datasheet, and also interview and selecting the data. Thank you.
The purposes of this study are to identify the types of verbal interaction between students and teacher in the classroom based on Flinders Interaction Analysis Categories, or FIAC, and to find out what is the impact to the student speaking skill.
Okay, so my name is Naufal Feryanto, and I'm going to discuss the findings and discussion in this journal. So the findings of the research, it shows that it used FIAC, Flinders Interaction Analysis Categories, that were used to interact with teacher and students in the classroom. So from the observation, it has 2 different proportions from the first and the second meetings. So the type often used is asking questions, and then there's the student talk response. In the first meeting, there's a 26.34% at the first meeting, and then there's 22% at the second meeting. So, and then there's the students talk about responses with the percentage of the first meeting is 28%, and then the second meeting is 34.62% at the second meeting. So even though the development did not increase significantly, and with frequent interactions, especially by asking questions, it actually are the factors of encouraging students to interact more in class. The statement is accordance with the expert theory, which states that the pronunciation can be trained by frequently pronouncing the English words. Pronunciation is the best way for students to produce a clearer language when they are speaking. Thank you.
This study aims to describe and to know what types of verbal interaction are in the classroom based on FIAC, and what is the impact of verbal interaction on student speaking skills. The impact of verbal interaction between teacher and student in the classroom on student English skills is an effect on the development of student pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary.